making the move to Central Florida and you're looking for somewhere that's vibrant, trendy, and centrally located, you're gonna wanna keep watching. Today, I am in Lake Nona, Florida, a one-of-a-kind master plan community located in Orange County in Orlando, Florida. In this video, I'm covering everything you need to know about living here: location, schools, entertainment, healthcare, shopping, dining, and more. Let me show you why this hidden gem is one of the most sought after places to live in Central Florida. Right now, I am in the heart of Lake Nona. This is the Lake Nona Town Center, and it is a 100-acre open-air shopping, dining, and entertainment destination. If you're living in Lake Nona, you're definitely going to be spending a lot of time here. I'm surrounded by some really great restaurants behind me. We've got Chroma over here, which is a higher end restaurant. We've got Pizza Park and Brewing Company if you're in the mood for pizza or some great beer. And one of my favorites, Bosphorus over here, is a Turkish cuisine restaurant that is fantastic. Besides what I mentioned, this town center has it all, from amazing restaurants, a full calendar of events, local shops, a luxury hotel, and art at every turn. It is the perfect spot to hang out and try something new. And who doesn't love a good mural pick? The Wave Hotel is one of the swankiest places that I've ever consumed a cocktail in Orlando. Dubbed one of the world's most technologically advanced hotels, inside you'll find a mix of technology, art, and some of the greatest restaurants in Orlando. If you are an art lover, you're going to want to check out the Lake Nona Sculpture Garden, which is behind me. It features sculptures from a bunch of different artists. This is a 50,000 square foot outdoor space designed for the exploration and discovery of a distinguished selection of sculptures. This one has major Dementor vibes. Behind me is Boxy Park, which is also in Lake Nona Town Center, and whether you're a visitor or you're living here, you're gonna be spending a lot of time here. So Boxy Park is basically a bunch of shipping containers that have been converted to restaurants and bars. There's a stage with live entertainment. It's also kid and dog friendly. So if you're looking for something fun to do in Lake Nona, this is definitely the spot. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate going somewhere with terrible parking. But guess what? The Lake Nona Town Center has parking garages throughout and they are free, so getting here and finding a parking spot is super easy. If you're someone who enjoys working out or exercise, you're going to love the Lake Nona Performance Facility. This is a 130,000 square foot facility that is all encompassing with training and fitness. They have cardiovascular and strength equipment, indoor golf training, a rock wall, a basketball court, and more. Now we're in Laureate Park, which is another area of Lake Nona that's still pretty close to the Lake Nona Town Center. This is another fantastic area for shopping and dining. Behind me is the Canvas restaurant, which I just had lunch at, and it was absolutely delicious. There's a beautiful lake view that you can eat on the water, so you should definitely come check this out. Also, Laureate Park hosts the Lake Nona's Farmers Market every single Saturday. In case that wasn't enough shopping for you, right behind me is the future site of Lake Nona West, which is a massive new shopping complex. They haven't announced much of the stores yet, but the flagship store is going to be Target. Inside Lake Nona, Medical City is situated on 650 acres of land. If being close to healthcare is important to you, then Lake Nona is definitely a great option. Medical City includes UCF's Lake Nona Hospital, the Orlando Veterans Affairs Medical Center, a Nemours Children's Hospital. UCF is also expanding their campus here with a brand new nursing pavilion anticipated to open its doors this fall. The Dr. Phillips Nursing Pavilion is UCF College of Nursing's new 90,000 square foot home at the 50-acre state-of-the-art UCF Academic Health Sciences campus at Lake Nona. Another major component of Medical City here in Lake Nona is the VA hospital, which is right behind me. Entertainment never stops in Lake Nona. Behind me is Drive Shack, so if you're looking to work on your swing and have some good food and drinks, you're gonna wanna check this place out. If you're wondering where your kids are going to go to be entertained when you move here to Lake Nona, look no further. Right behind me is Nona Adventure Park. Nona Adventure Park features tons of activities such as an inflatable aqua park, an obstacle course, a cable park, 60-foot climbing tower, ropes course, and rock walls that will provide hours of entertainment. By the way, guys, I haven't even introduced myself yet. I'm Carly, the Enchanted Agent with Denny's Realty Partners, and I'm your Central Florida Disney loving realtor. So if you're looking to make a move closer to the magic, reach out and let's find your happily ever after. And speaking of real estate, now let's get into some real estate information about the area of Lake Nona. They have both resale homes and new construction homes available, so let's get into some pricing. First, let's talk about resale. There are a mix of townhomes and single-family homes in the Lake Nona area, so first, let's talk about townhomes. I'm going to start with some stats from the month of March 2025 from the Stellar MLS. The lowest priced townhome sold for $355,000 and the highest sold for $524,990. The average price of a townhome sold in March of 2025 in Lake Nona was $467,999. Now let's get into single-family homes with the same data. The lowest priced single-family home sold for $315,000 and the highest sold for $3 million. The average was $994,313. So long story short, there is a huge spread of home prices in the Lake Nona area, and there is truly something for everyone. If you want more updated data, if you're watching this video a little bit later, just send me an email and I'm happy to send that over. I mentioned before that Lake Nona is very centrally located, so let's talk about some important drive times outside of Lake Nona that you're really going to care about. Drive times are based on what Google Maps is telling me right now as I film and are based on coming from town center of Lake Nona. You can be on Walt Disney World property in just about 22 minutes. To get to Universal Orlando Resort, it's going to take you only a little over 30 minutes. The central business district of downtown Orlando is also going to take you a little under 30 minutes. If you enjoy traveling and frequent the airport, Orlando International Airport is about 10 minutes away from the center of Lake Nona. Well guys, I'm sad to say that this tour all about Lake Nona has come to an end, but if you have any questions about this area or real estate in this area at all of my contact info is at the end of this video. If you're looking to make a move closer to the magic, reach out and let's find your happily ever after.